Okay, so I have to tell you how it all happened that, because you're not going to believe this. Not at all. Because I am super prepared all the time, uh, except this moment. Um, oh, hi, Chloe, my baby girl. She's just sitting right there. See? Maybe kind of see her? Yeah, that's her. Okay, so how it played out was I was sitting here. That's where it started. And then I've been watching this guy all day. Like, because he's kind of been coming and going and coming and going. No, I don't have a fish. Coming and going and coming and going. And then I was like, hey, you know what? We can be friends. So I named him Wilson. All of the walleye have to be named with a W. So feel free to throw in the comments some different names that I can use. But anyway, so I'm sitting here and I'm watching him swim around down there. And I'm like, oh, he's going to take my minnow and have a little snacky snack. He takes the minnow. He takes the hook, if you can believe it. Takes the hook and the minnow. And I got him up and I was like, oh my goodness, because I didn't open the door because I wasn't prepared to catch this little dude. And so I panicked and I'm like, I have to get it out because I don't want him falling off in here because I will have a full meltdown. He's like swinging around like he's dancing on a pole or something. Like he's just getting crazy. He's like flopping and shitting well, no, he wasn't shitting. He was flopping and shit. And then he like even kicked my leg. He tried to take me out. It was crazy. It was so intense. And so anyway, I'm opening the door and then he falls into the garbage can and I was like, not the garbage can. It's full of ashes. No, I didn't cremate anyone. It was just from like the fire thing to keep me warm. Anyway, I was like, holy crap. He's in the garbage can. No, but I get the door open and I see that he's still on the hook and I was like, oh, thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. But as soon as I got the door open, he just flew off. He like leapt like crazy, like a huge jump, like he was long jumping. He flew off and then he tried to get underneath the shack so he could get back to the hole. But the thing with that is I didn't know it was happening, but I had to come back in because I had to cover the hole so that Chloe wouldn't fall in the hole. So then I went, even though she stays really good, and I told her, like, hey, you got to stay there, pal. And anyway, so then I go back outside and I see him and I'm like, ah! And then he's like freaking out and stuff. And then I was like, I was freaking out. And then I was like, whoa, I had to hit him. And then I did. And that's how it happened. That is the rest of the story.